Alright guys, well welcome to another episode of Cube360.
Hey, wait a second, I got the game.
What are you doing? I thought you gave up on Cube360.
No, I just had to wait for the right game to come along.
Well, have a seat.
Well, thanks.
Wow, I can't believe this. Look everybody, Dan's back for Cube360.
Yes, I am, and you know what? I brought a great game with me. Now, a lot of you might not have heard of it, but it is a great game, and usually Wii is known for their shovelware, but this is a great game, and here it is. It's Mr. Whiskers and Buttholes.
No fucking way!
Mr. Whiskers and Buttholes. Let me explain the game to you out there, the people that might be interested.
You know, I heard about this game. It's coming out soon.
Yeah, it is coming.
I heard a lot of raves, and I don't even know how you got a copy. I really don't know. Holy smokes! Twist the Wiimote when Mr. Whiskers gets near a butthole to sniff it?
Yeah, to sniff that butthole. It's great.
Multiplayer fun for 4 players.
You know what's the best thing about it is there's 350 buttholes to sniff. In case you people out there that really didn't think that 100 was enough, because I've got 100 already, and you know what? I'm still ready to get
100.
more. I got 100 buttholes already.
I never seen you playing this game.
I know. I do it late at night because you know what? It is a graphic game, and I don't know, maybe I just...
But it's E for everyone. How is it graphic?
It's graphic. Well, it's educationally graphic. That's the reason it's for everyone. Because you can learn about the butthole. And you can learn about Mr. Whiskers. And I mean, there's some great cover art on this CD too, on the disc. I mean, it's great. Let me show this to you a little bit closer. Take a look. It's Mr. Whiskers there with a cape. And there's a butthole, and he's sniffing it, and he's gonna get it. See?
He's like flying into it.
He's just flying into it. He's trying to get the butthole. And the best part of the game is that there's different options, and they're not all buttholes are good. One butthole...
Instruction manual.
Well, there is an instruction manual here, but I mean, it's a little hard to read, and it's a little hard to get through. But anyways, you have 3 different kinds of buttholes. You have the tight butthole, which is what you're going for. Like, a tight butthole is what Mr. Whiskers likes. And it also has to be clean, too. If it's dirty, he doesn't like it so much.
Object of game to the end with touch the screen with apples on Thursday? What?
Apples on Thursdays. You need apples on Thursdays, because if you don't get the apples on Thursdays, you will
That
fail.
wasn't difficult.
So let me go back. You can read to yourself while I describe about the buttholes, if people are interested about the buttholes. So second, you got your medium-sized buttholes, which makes them happy.
The tighter the butthole, the harder the game.
The tighter the butthole, the harder the game.
Holy fuck!
What? Yeah, there is a mode on here, but
no way.
Let's calm down. You're getting ahead of yourself. People want to know about the buttholes. So anyways, so you got your tight, you got your medium, and then you got your loose butthole, your loose, smelly butthole, and Mr. Whiskers doesn't like it. And he starts making this weird noise, like, it's a terrible, terrible noise. But that's warning that butthole is too loose and too hairy and too smelly and too dirty. So those are the 3 kinds of
those
buttholes.
like the end bosses? Like there must be this giant end boss butthole.
There is a butthole at the end of it, and they're usually really smelly and dirty and hairy, and they're huge, and they're usually a butthole in the game is probably about, I don't know, 1/100th of the screen, but then when you get to the boss, it's like about 1/10 of the screen, so it's much bigger than Mr. Whiskers himself. So we'll go on to another feature about this, because this was a feature that we always wanted in a game, and people obviously...
This has to be like an unlockable though, right? This is like a hidden mode?
No, it's not always. I mean, you do have to beat it in...
Look at this! Tom Hanks mode, on or off!
It is on or off in this game, and you know what?
Tom Hanks mode, being on, is highly recommended if you like films like Castaway and Risky Business.
Risky Business is a great film, but he's not actually in it, so I mean, they also got confused. It wasn't just me. Some people get confused about Risky Business and Tom Hanks. But apparently he would have been suited really well for it. It was incredibly boring. But
alright, so what do you give this game out of 10?
It's obviously a 10, and you know what? There's going to be a sequel coming out for it. I've already heard of it. Mr. Whiskers
and Buttholes for the Wii. It's out. It's coming out soon, right?
No, it's already out.
Oh, I thought you got an advanced copy.
You know what? I don't know if I got an advanced copy or not, or if it's just like in the black market. I don't know where I got it, because I just found it. This guy was in this kind of shady looking store, and I picked it up. And
alright, well,
I think it must be an advanced copy, because I haven't seen it anywhere else. I've never even heard of it before.
Well, I'll take your recommendation. So that's this week on Cube360. We've reviewed Mr. Whiskers and Buttholes. Thanks to Dan here.
No problem.
And I am going to check this one out here. I'm probably going to give it a whirl right now. If you do see this one, give a comment below. Tell me if you played it, what you thought of it. Give me your score out of 10.
And just remember, this is the way to get to all the buttholes. Like that. Just remember, twirl it and sniff. Twirl it and sniff. You're set to go. Well, have fun with it, all you people out there.
Alright, that's it for this week, guys. See you later.